Hello, everybody. This is Cheryl at Cheveria Travel. Today is Friday, September 8th, 2023. So happy TGI Friday with your favorite travel agent, Cheryl at Cheveria. Now, remember, not only do I give you travel news and advice, but I will book your trip from soup to nuts, whether it's a group with me and Nelson or you're doing your own trip. Remember, we do adult-only travel for those, especially for us in our golden years, 55 plus. Our veterans, if you have a special need or disability, nobody is left out. So please remember to reach out to us at 631-456-5394, reservations at chevariatravel.com, or on our Instagram or Facebook Messenger. Please give us 24 hours to get back to you to set up either a Zoom call or a telephone call to discuss your travel destination and plans. Wrote down some notes today because we got a very interesting and long meeting with you guys today on travel news. Let's get straight to it. As all of you know, and if you didn't know, our New Yorker friends, we've been living in Florida since 2016. That is right. We will be living here a long time. We miss you guys up in New York. Don't forget about us. Remember, we do book everybody almost everywhere in the world, from New York to Florida, from Washington State to Texas and California, and all you wonderful states in between, as long as you're a U.S. citizen. And also, a big highlight, if you have been convicted of a crime, you must check with your attorney, with the legal system. Recently, somebody tried to get on a recent cruise ship and couldn't because they found out that they had a criminal background, and that particular travel advisor didn't do her job correctly by advising clients to check it out. Anyway, since I live in Florida, we got a lot of updates with Brightline. And if you don't know what this is, you should. Whether you're flying into Florida or living here in Orlando or even in Miami, this is going to be the first of its kind of travel here in the United States. And they're touting this as the advanced Orlando and region as the premier intermodal transportation getaway for global commerce. And that should be starting the end of this month. They did have to go back and do some more testing on it, but it has been running from West Palm Beach to Miami for over a year now. So it's just some little hiccups here and there. It will have access to not only flying into Orlando, if you want to stay a couple of days here in Orlando and then maybe head down to Miami for the day, or you're going for a cruise out of Miami, whatever you have you. This is, or if you're in Miami, and you're heading up to Orlando, this is a great option as well. You don't have to be flying if you're living here locally. You could park directly into parking garage C to the connecting terminals A and B, and you'll have the people mover to help you get to Brightline. This is the first high-speed train of its kind. No, it's not Amtrak. It's going to be even better. It's similar to the bullet train that they have in Japan. Finally, the United States has been updating their transportation a little bit. And I also want to reach out because if you don't know, Sir Richard Branson did have his hands in the pot with this one as well. So thank you again to him. Once this is get up and running, there will be 2 ticket options. I looked at it for myself because instead of my husband Nelson driving from Orlando to Miami, because we do a lot of, traveling by cruise out of Miami, and this will be a great way to go without, putting a lot of stress on the car or gas. The smart ticket, which is $79 each way, includes comfortable business class, complimentary onboard Wi-Fi. You got all your USB ports and everything. Hand-stitched leather, 19-inch seats. Onboard snacks available for purchase. Onboard beverages available for purchase. This was from 5:30 to 9 a.m. So this is a great way to get down to Miami within 3 hours of your time. And as you know, if you've been on a cruise before, people usually you don't get onto your ship until about about noon, and you can get easily some of the cruise lines are offering transfer from Brightline, or will be offering it from Brightline to the cruise board. So let's stay tuned and let's see it for that. If you wanted to go premium, why not? We're on vacation. Let's go premium. First class accommodations, complimentary onboard Wi-Fi. Again, the USB ports. What else do you get? You also get snacks. You also get beverages, premium lounge access. Lounge services include iPads, scanners, and printers, plus more special, and also to conference rooms in the stations, adapters, and charges upon request. Especially if you're a business person and you're bringing bringing a class, or even college students, and you want to do a class or a presentation, this is a great way to do it at great pricing. So reach out to Echeverria Travel, 631-456-5394. Reservations at Echeverria Travel. Give us 24 hours to get back to you. And also, please hit your subscribe button on YouTube here and get the latest updates. So anyway, that's what's coming. Also, updates with Disney. Please, I don't want any negative politics down here about Disney. Ain't going for it. You'll be removed, and all that. So please, please, please keep it nice. We keep it clean. We appreciate it. The D23 convention is going on this weekend from September 8th to 10th. Yes, it's sold out, but you can view it tomorrow, September 9th, all day on YouTube. If you're a Disney fan or know anything about the D23, the last 10 years since it started has been in California over Disneyland. This is the first time it's at Walt Disney World over at the Contemporary Resort. If you're planning on heading up to Disney this weekend, it's going to be extremely crowded due to the convention. So take that in mind with a grain of salt. Also, starting October, you no longer need a reservation to attend the theme parks. They're getting away with that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, since Walt Disney World and I believe Disneyland opened after COVID, they had in place where you had to go online or the Disney, My Disney Experience app. And before you even purchased your ticket, you had to make sure that that park you wanted to attend on that day was available. If you could not, let's say Magic Kingdom is the one you wanted to go to for the day. If it was opened, you could book for that day. If it was closed, they would list other parks that were available to you. And then possibly in the afternoon after 2 o'clock, you could hop on over to the other park you wanted to go to if you had a hopper ticket. So starting October 1st, that is going away of the dinosaurs. So It might come back. I don't know. They are still in crowd control. So please, please, please keep your nose here to Echeverria Travel. We will give you the latest and greatest updates on all travel news for your ears. So keep that in mind. And remember, all these destinations that I'm talking about is accessible to us that have special needs and disabilities. So don't even worry about asking, is it accessible? Can I go? This and that. Just reach out to me and we'll make it happen for you. So don't even worry about that. The other thing is, now this has to do with Disney Hong Kong. I know many people only know Disneyland and Disney World, but they have a number of parks outside the United States, and total Disney fans that like to travel the world love going to the different Disney parks. They have Disney Tokyo, they got Disney Hong Kong, they got Disney in Paris. So listen to the different things that are opening. Over at Disney Hong Kong, it was announced starting November 1st. Finally, after 10 years, the world of Frozen will be opened in Hong Kong. Yes, the land at Avondale, including the castle, is going to be open to all to enjoy. Not only will they have entertainment and the ride from Frozen, but they also have a new roller coaster that takes you through the mountain in Avondale. And so let it go, let it go. Yes, even though my daughter was an adult when Frozen came out, it's one of our favorite Disney movies. So that being said, and over at Walt Disney World, they are finally opening the world of Moana. That is the new entrance to Epcot, where it's an interactive activity center with all water and anything to do with Moana. Check it out over there. No, it's not a kiddie pond or a kiddie pool. It is really interactive, and we hope to be up there soon to see it. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting hair in my mouth from my hair. So those are some of the new things coming to Disney destinations. And if you didn't hear, Disney Cruise Lines, A New Treasure will be available in the book starting on Monday, September 11th. So that's a Disney Treasure, and I check out my past videos here on YouTube, and remember to hit the subscribe button. And we no longer have our comments available. Please comment on our Facebook page to comment on this video and our other ones. Okay, we've got to do that. Virgin Voyages. Yes, yes, yes. Let me get the end of the summer offer out of the way. Summer is almost all over, people, and Virgin has been offering this great special to book all itineraries through 2024. You must book by September 28th. And remember, they not only go out of Miami, they go out of Southampton, they go out of the Adriatic to go to Greece, and they will be having the cruise for the Brilliant Ladies soon. They're a little behind on that ship. They made some announcements, but as soon as that is available, we'll update all of you. What is the offer? Deposit your cruise for itineraries sailing through 2024 and get $900 off your cruise plus free drinks up to $600. So depending whether you're doing a 5 or 7 day cruise will determine how much total you are getting off on your drink package. Remember, I gotta say your bar tab, not your drink package, because they do not have drink packages. And that $600 is for everybody in the room. You can share it, you don't have to share it, because it's only available on your alcoholic drinks. Your sodas, your waters, your coffees. The only thing is specialty coffees. Like if you want cafe mocha or cappuccino, those are not included. But all your sodas, your even fresh squeezed juices are included. So remember that. All cruise lines do charge for bottled water, sodas, fresh squeezed juices. Virgin does not. They offer over 22 eateries and so much more. So if you haven't checked out our Virgin Voyages videos, check them out below. We totally love Virgin, and Virgin is for anyone 18 years and older. It is an adult-only cruise, adult-only entertainment. No, there's no strippers, no swingers. Get that out of your mind. This is for those who want to enjoy a yacht-style cruising without, or go on a cruise ship that's like no other, and don't want the kiddies or the people jumping off the ships or getting ridiculous on the cruise ships. Try Virgin Voyages. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Plus, they got a great rewards match. Well, they'll take your existing benefits or rewards from the competitor and match to their product. So check that out, 631-456-5394, or reservations at echeveriatravel.com. And they are having some really great new itineraries coming out in 2024. They do cruise to the around the Mediterranean, and they will have a trip that will include Bilbao, which is in Spain. That is the area where the Echeverias come from in Spain. It's in the Baroque country. They will also have Bruges in Europe, plus more trips out of Southampton, England. So contact me for that. We're going to have cruises through the Great Barrier Reef. And they'll also have a brand new Caribbean hotspot, Grand Turks. So, plus so much more. Stay tuned for more. And if you are interested in any of these new destinations, just give me a holler and we'll look for them for you and give you exactly what you're looking for. Book early and save offer. This is for usually any time that you book early and pay in full on your Virgin Voyages cruise. You'll save an additional 10% off. On top of your incredible savings, you'll get up to $600 worth and free drinks just for planning ahead and booking ahead. Finally, yay, we're coming to the end of our program. But are you somebody like me? Are you somebody that is so busy during the week, whether 55 plus, we go through a lot. We go to doctors, people think it's the golden years. The only thing we do is sit around, relax, fish all day. No, we're constantly going to doctors, being stressed out, and so much more. Life really, once you sit down and think about it, and have time to enjoy life, sometimes it could be a little stressful. Plus, now you could actually enjoy a short getaway, especially us Floridians. Yes, we got great beaches and everything else, but guess what? We got no all-inclusive in Florida. We got beautiful West Coast, white sandy beaches, but we got to pay for it. It's expensive. Those resorts are expensive. But then on top of it, you have to pay for your food, you got to pay for your drinks, you got to pay for your gratuities, and so much more. I got a great offer. Why don't you take an extended weekend? And you don't have to be 55 plus. Any couple out there. 50, we service 55 plus, but we do all of those. Do a nonstop flight to Antigua. Spend 4 nights there. I'm going to give you an example. October 27th through the 31st. That's over Halloween. Okay. Fly out of Orlando International Airport. Get yourself a Sandals and Grand Antigua room. Now listen to this. The Grand Honeymoon Luxury Poolside Suite. All inclusive. $2,932. That's for two people. Two, not one, two. Okay. For the price of a balcony on your cruise ship or a hotel stay for 4 nights. Okay. This is without the drink package. Now, this is with all you can drink, all you can eat, your transfers, no tipping, no gratuities, one price. Okay. Sit on the beach all day, stuff your face, enjoy, relax, sleep, read a good book, go in the beautiful water, do all the water activities, motorized and non-motorized, all inclusive, play golf. Yes, this is a fully accessible resort for those that have mobility disabilities as well. Plus, they have 2 wheelchairs and 2 water wheelchairs. Got it? Okay, so anybody with a disability, if you have food allergies, if you're gluten-free, got celiac disease, we can hook you up with the chef, maitre d's and the chef there to meet with you on the first day you arrive for all the food you can and cannot eat. They'll take care of it. Okay. You got a bar that's full of soda, water, local beer. Okay. This is a club room. This is not a butler room. So everybody gets, a fully stocked bar in their room, and depending on the level, you'll get in a butler, you can pick and choose your liquors. In the club room, you get your sodas, juices, waters, and local and like red stripe beer. You can get Budweiser, you can get your favorite beer there, but hey, you got over 16 bars to choose from, so you can get your favorite drink or wine any place you want to go. And Robert Moldavi is the house wine of all Sandals properties. It's located on the 2nd floor, this particular room, and it features a private balcony and patio overlooking quiet cottage pools surrounded by beautiful landscape gardens. Oh my God, I'm getting on the next plane. I mean, you'll get your refreshments, includes Robert Moldavi wine, like you said, stocked rooms, and so much more. So, Echeverria Travel has been a certified sandal specialist since 2008. If you didn't know that, now you do. If you don't want to do a 7-day or more trip, try a shorter one. Virgin does 5-day cruises, Sandals, you can do any amount of days, but hey, why not go from Thursday, come home Tuesday, get refreshed, get revitalized, and don't pay tons of money. Echeverria Travel, your favorite travel agent. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.